nobody talking about Amir Khan's son, Junaid Khan? There are so many conversations all the time about Bollywood kids, but we don't talk about Junaid that much. He's come out in 2 movies so far. There was Maharaj, which came out in 2024, straight to Netflix. And then there was Love Yappa, which came out in theaters in 2025 and is now available on Hulu and JioStar. Here's the thing, I think Junaid has potential. He's 31 years old. He started when he was 30, so he waited till he got a little bit older to get into Bollywood. And he used his 20s to do a lot of theater work, which I think is interesting because that's such a cool way to hone your craft. Now, granted, theater work is very different to cinema work, but ultimately it's still acting, and ultimately he must have learned a lot. He studied at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts and has done about 7 or 8 plays, which is about 100 to 110 shows altogether. Apparently, he was a very shy kid and he just really wanted to be pushed out of his shell, to make a fool of himself and be crazy, and that's why he decided to go into acting. He did say in an interview that doing theater work helped him hone his craft and helped him get a better understanding as to lighting and stage presence. He also worked as an assistant director on PK, which is his father's movie, Amir Khan, and he said that while that didn't help him with his acting, it did help him learn how a production works. And he's also publicly said that he knows he comes from privilege. He doesn't take that for granted, and all he can really do is try to navigate it wisely and channel it towards everything that he does. Now, Amir Khan, when talking about his son Junaid, said that it's good that his movie Love Yappa didn't do that well because it's something his son can learn from. It's something every actor has to learn. And one thing he truly appreciates about Junaid is the way that he fully immerses himself into his characters, which is something we know that Amir Khan does too. He fully takes on those characters. And Junaid has said that watching his father while growing up has helped him learn a lot, and that he's able to talk to his father about anything, so he always goes to him for advice. And he said that him and his father, Amir, have more of like a friendship relationship than a father-son dynamic. Look, here's the thing, were Maharaj and Love Yappa the best movies ever and the best acting I've ever seen? No. But considering they were his debut movies, one was his overall debut and the second one was his big screen debut, I will say that I was impressed knowing that he's a newbie, knowing that he still has a long way to go. But when you look at other Bollywood kids and the way that they started, I feel like Junaid's already 10 steps ahead, and I do think that his theater work has helped him in that. So I feel like he has potential. I think we've got to really give him a chance and see what else he does. But that's my opinion. It's totally fine if you disagree with me. I just thought it'd be fun to talk about. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know what you think. Just remember, please comment with kindness and follow for more.